everybody, welcome back to Life Rocks. As you may know, February 29th is the rarest day of the year, and it's a day reserved for raising awareness for rare diseases and the impact that they have on patients' lives. As a vulnerable and neglected population, rare disease patients face social isolation. In health systems designed to address common diseases, rare disease patients often face inequities in accessing diagnosis, care, and treatment. As a rare disease warrior, I hold a responsibility for doing my part to help raise awareness on Rare Disease Day. Living with MdDS has been like being lost at sea, all alone. I say that because MdDS causes the sensation of rocking, bobbing, swaying, and unsteady ground. It's very similar to the sensation of riding on a boat in a stormy sea. Being rare means that I'm all alone on these seas because my doctors don't have the knowledge or the tools necessary to treat someone like me. Being rare means that I've never actually met somebody else like me. So like I said, living with MdDS is like being lost at sea, all alone. But I'm not alone. Although rare, there are thousands of other MdDS warriors out there just like me. And I've invited them to join me in raising awareness on Rare Disease Day. Are you brave enough to show you're rare? Alone, we are rare, but together, we are an army of warriors. There are over 300 million people around the world living with a rare disease. Rare is many, rare is strong, and rare is proud. Hear our battle cry and help us raise awareness. We need and deserve equitable access to diagnosis, treatment, health, social care, and opportunity. Raising awareness for MdDS and over 6,000 other rare illnesses helps us gain access to proper diagnosis and treatment, and can lead to funding research and developing cures. Share this video and help us raise awareness today.
Hello, my name is Donnell. I'm a 43-year-old mother of two, and I am an MdDS warrior. I've had MdDS for a little over a year. I got it after traveling on a train for an hour with a sinus infection. MdDS has changed my life in so many ways. Probably the biggest way MdDS has changed my life is that it has made me no longer be able to do my job as a birth doula. I loved helping women bring babies into the world for over 10 years before MdDS. However, I will not allow MdDS to take everything from me. Some things that I still do while having MdDS are make sure I make it to every one of my son's sporting events, go out to dinner with my husband, spend time with friends. I do yoga, take walks. I've been on vacations. I will not let MdDS rule my life because I'm an MdDS warrior.
MdDS is like having your brain hijacked and you're left sitting in the passenger seat letting someone else drive, but the person that hijacked your brain is really dumb and has a terrible memory and really crummy balance.
MdDS has destroyed my self-esteem because the person that everybody else sees is not the swaying and the bobbing and the scared, disabled person who I've become, unfortunately. But I'm fighting. I'm really fighting to get back to myself because I'm in there. My old self is still in there. Take care.
My name is Dahlia. I'm 62 years old, and I've had MdDS for 18 months. The only way I can really explain it is a constant torment. It has taken my life from me. I am dependent on my husband for everything. And I used to be like in a Travis Tritt song, 10 foot high and bulletproof. Not anymore. MdDS is taking a strong, independent woman and made her an invalid.
What it's done with my life is I'm just not me. I'm not the same person. It's changed everything. My vision, my hearing, my headaches that I usually never had. It makes your body hurt because you're always trying to balance. It makes you, your mind not work because you're kind of in a fog, and you're always looking for something to take it away. If it's exercise, if it's a medication, if it's, just time, but then nothing really seems to take it away. Hopefully time will, and how I cope with it is I've become a great pretender. There's good days, there's bad days, but you try to pretend it's always okay for the people around you. My husband is a wonderful supporter, and I can be myself around him, but for everybody else in the world, it's pretend. And I'll say one thing. My husband doesn't like it when I say this. I fought metastatic breast cancer for 3 years, and I've been in remission for 2. I would do that again if this would go away. Thinking of you all.
I try to encourage myself every day. Every single day I fight to do the things that I know I have to do because I have no other option. But I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. It's dreadful. It's tormented. Your life is changed. I just learned to encourage myself every day. Just hang in there. Keep the faith. Don't give up. Fight to the end. Because, you're worth it. If anybody depending on you, they're worth it. They're worth fighting for. Yeah. I'm a survivor, though.
Living with MdDS can be incredibly isolating and scary. You go from fully functional one day to shipwrecked the next day. It takes a little while to process. It's truly a process of grieving, and once you can come to a place of acceptance, it gets a little easier, but it's truly never easy. I am grateful though for the perspective that I've gained in life since having this. I'm incredibly grateful for the good days, the good moments, the moments where my C's are just still. And I know that when my C's aren't and they're 30, 40 foot weights, I know that it's temporary and it'll pass.